everybody, welcome back to my weigh-in. Happy first of the month. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I actually had a pretty good weekend. A little bit of migraine still. I'm having some lingering migraines from last week. It's not really going away, but I was able to get out and enjoy myself a little bit, so it made me feel a little better. So today is Monday, June 1st, which means it's the first of the month, the first video of my weight loss update of the month, and it's my weight loss update because it's Monday. So I'm going to give you my monthly update. I'm going to give you my monthly goals. I'm going to give you my measurements. I'm going to show you what I look like in this outfit. This outfit is not the same as the outfit I was wearing when I first started losing weight. The pants are massive on me. I do have them because at the end of my journey I would like to show it side by side with what I look like, but I don't think I should really be wearing them. Also, they're upstairs in like a drawer just to be put away from me, and I'm in the clothes I took my son to school in, so I'm just, we're here. So I'll show you what I look like in this. Let's kind of start with how my week went. I started exercising every day except Sunday. Even with my migraine, because I was already up getting the kids ready, I decided I should just do it while before the headache hits, before I was too exhausted or in too much pain or too nauseous to do anything. I did my exercising. It wasn't much. It was like squats, calf raises, walking, that kind of thing. And I didn't do a lot of it because I don't have that stamina, but it was more than what I've been doing, so I'll take it. I've been drinking more consistently my protein shakes. It keeps me full and it's getting my liquid in, so I can't argue it. I've also been trying, so I've been drinking those Core Power like I told you, but I usually only drink chocolate. I bought from ShopRite yesterday, even though they're fucking expensive. I bought a strawberry and a vanilla version. I love the strawberry. I'm not too sure how I feel about the vanilla. It's kind of like melted vanilla ice cream, which is fine, but it congeals really fast, which was not pleasant when you're dropping your son off at school trying to talk to somebody, taking a sip, and you're trying to spit it out. So it's basically how my week has been. I went to a Greek festival, which I did kind of record a video of me getting ready. I'm not sure if I'll post it. Back and forth on that. But I mean, I had a good time, and I ate souvlaki, which was nice, and I didn't have to cook, which was even more nice, so I'll take it. Other than that, I think I was just more stressed this weekend. Like I said, that last week I just had like a lot of migraines. On Wednesday, I believe they started. Earlier last week they started, and it was so bad that I had to sleep through the day. And then the next day it was like nausea, and then the next day it was like just the pain again. And I've been suffering. It's been really bad. Even now as I'm speaking, it's like a dull ache right here, but like it's not terrible and I can still function, so that's what I'm gonna do. I should probably take some Tylenol before I can't function. Last week I also I was dealing a lot with insurance and doctors. The blood work I took for my surgery wasn't covered by the insurance, but I couldn't get the surgery without getting the blood work, so LabCorp was trying to charge me like almost $800, and then my doctor was like, no, tell them to send it back to us, we'll fix it, they're not supposed to charge you anything. So I'm just hoping that's taken care of because your girl doesn't have $800 for blood work. Another thing I started last week was I've been trying to get off my phone more. I'm on my phone a lot, which is hilarious because I'm almost never on social media. I almost never text anybody back, but I'm always on my phone. I know. I'm horrible. But I'm trying to get back into social media. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with my texting. I get so many spam messages that all of my messages get pushed down, and I don't bother to check because I'm just like, it's all spam. It's a problem. I'm working on it, but I have been working on getting off of my phone more just so I can get more done in the house. I feel like I've been really down about how behind I am on my posting, that rather than getting more on top of it, I've kind of gone into like this, like, I just don't want to try. And that's not what we're doing this month. So I started last week trying to be better. Today, I weighed in at 204.2. Not a crazy weight loss drop, but it's still a drop, so I'll take it. I didn't get to my goal of 200 or even 199 by June 1st. But that's okay. I did give myself a little bit higher of a goal than I guess I should have, and also on top of that, I've been dealing with some feminine issues that have made it really hard for me to lose weight. But I'm hoping I'll get right back on track, especially now that I've started exercising. I'm hoping we could just get to it. I am still happy with the progress I'm at. I haven't been this size in a long time. I feel good. My clothes fit really well. There are times though where I'm like, I kind of don't notice, but most of the time I notice. Like standing here, I'm like, wow, I look a lot smaller than I used to when I started making these videos. But like other times I'm like, is there a difference? It takes a minute. So my full body, I'm going to show you. I gotta go into the hallway. I'm far, I know. So this is what I look like. I'm not wearing the best clothes to show it off, but you know, that's what I look like. I definitely noticed a change. Like these purple pants that I'm wearing, they were, I wouldn't say they were tight, but they like fit. Like there was no room for going any bigger, and there was no bagginess, but like now it's like pretty big. Like it's like the back is, they're too big. I just wear them because I don't have the desire to go buy clothes when I'm just gonna get out of them soon. So baggy it is. Also, I'm gonna just display my measurements right here, and I'll just kind of give you a little spiel, I guess. I'll just talk while they're displayed. I'll display my my starting measurements and my current measurements. I have noticed this, like I was looking, like when I did my measurements, I looked at like what I was last month, and I definitely saw like a big change in my measurements, in my inches dropping, especially around my waist and my hips in the last month, which I was surprised about because I didn't feel like I changed much in the last month, but I guess I did. I don't know. But like looking at the numbers from the very beginning to now is insane. Insane. So I'm really happy to see that. That makes me feel really good. And let me tell you, we're getting summer ready, guys. Even though it doesn't fucking feel like summer, we're getting summer ready, okay? I'm happy. I'm really happy. Despite the last few weeks being a slow crawl, I really do think that by January, not only would my resolution be done, my weight loss resolution for the new year, be done, but I think I would be finished with my weight loss journey, or at least like where I'm happy at, because I don't have a distinct number where I want to be. Like 189 was where I was years ago, and I felt like I looked perfect because like I had a flat stomach, good curves. I liked the way I looked. I was working out a lot. I was wearing like size mediums, so I felt like that was nice. But I am going to see what it would look like at 160 or 150. But again, if I feel like I don't look good, like if I get to 180 and I say, oh, I don't really like going smaller, I'm going to be done, and that's going to be the end of my weight loss journey. But I will be working out and toning up. So maybe I technically would lose weight, or I might gain weight because of muscle. I don't know. But that would be like where the weight loss journey would finish. It would just be more like weight loss or health conscious journey, or trying to tone up journey, whatever it might be. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't really know what my number is, but we'll see. I'm thinking probably 160. I think 150 might be too much, but we'll see. So my goals for June. So since I'm 204.2, by July 1st, or whatever that first Monday of July is, I would like to be 193 pounds. 11 pounds lost. That's what I would like to do. Ideally, 190 would be really nice. That would be like, so like my main goal, 193. My excitement goal, like my like push goal, I think would be 190. So, fingers crossed that I at least get to my main goal. My other goals, at least for weight loss purposes, is I want to increase my exercising and my stamina, my ability to just move. I mean, I know I have a lot of health issues, but just to be able to function a little bit better would be nice. Would be nice. Some of these issues make it like debilitating, and I would just like to have a moment where I can at least say, hey, yeah, there are days I can't get out of bed, my hip drags, this, that, and the other, my spine is aching like it is today. I don't want to talk about it. Groceries kill me. But at least I can still say that I'm being healthy. I'm doing better for my heart and my body. So hopefully. There are other goals though for June, and I would like to give that to you guys here just because I feel like, why the fuck not? You know? So, I want to read 12 books this month. I was slightly behind last month. I was 2 books and like a little bit of 1 book behind. On top of that, one of my family members messaged me and mentioned this book. She asked, can we read it? I want to read it. You know, maybe we can read it together. And I said, yes. And I ordered the book, and it's coming in this week. So next week, I plan to start reading that book. I'm actually going to message her because I didn't tell her when it was coming in. But next week, I would be reading that book. So that added to my TBR list for the month. So my books that I want to finish would be Into the Fire, Nightfall, Hell to Pay, Yesteryear, Fire Night, Shame the Devil, Firestarter, Rule the Night, Bleed the Shadows, Claim the Dark, Dare to Play, and Tempt the Madness. Most of those books are Sadie Hunt's books, and it's part of the Blackwell saga. I am almost done with the book bowl tabs that I pulled out, and because she's writing more books, I have more of her books to read than all of the other books or series I had pulled out, which is fine. I'll just record those. I am going to pick out titles probably next week and record that as well, just so that I can prep. What books am I reading once I'm finished with these? Prepare, make a list of what's going to be read in what order, and see how long it's going to take me to read it. Like, it takes a lot of my brain capacity. So that is all the books I want to read for this month. And that would finish my book bowl challenge currently, like the tabs that I pulled out. I would also like to make some crafts. Now I have 3 unfinished crafts. Those don't count. I would like to try to finish them this month, but those don't count towards the goal of making 4 crafts. So my unfinished crafts that I'm going to try to finish on top of my 4 that I want to do is this, which is coming out horrible. It's not going to look nice, but that's okay. I'm having fun. This diamond art that my mom had gotten me, it's of a library. You can't actually see the picture, or maybe you can if I like. It's a library. And then this cross stitch pattern that my mom got me that I accidentally got water on. So I have to find the pattern and try to make it myself. I'm going to cry, but it's actually, hold on. It's actually like this. They're 2 dragons. My mom knows I love dragons. I'm obsessed with dragons. So those are the ones that I started but have not finished. So I'm going to try to finish them this month. But my main ones that I want to get done is this cross stitch. I've been collecting these projects for so long that my husband's like, please stop buying crafts until you finish it. And I have not bought crafts. So I want to finish these. This diamond art that my mom got me, and it says, don't try to figure me out. I'm a special kind of twisted. Pretty accurate. I think my mom's trying to send me a message. These little macrame turtles, because why not? And this, it's like a diorama. So it is a diorama. It's not like it is a diorama. So that. On top of that, I don't know how I don't think I'm going to get all of this done, but it's still a goal, and I'm still going to try, and that's what's the fun in a challenge if it's easy to do, you know? On top of that, I have to embroider my sweater with the patches from the books I've been reading. I have decided that it's going to be 1 patch per series. So Sinners and Angels, 1 patch. Devil's Night, 1 patch. Aventine University, 1 patch. Blackwell Saga, it will have per series, but it won't have per book. So I will do that. So I want to start. I don't think I'm going to finish all of the patches this month. I'm going to try, but I have to do the patches. And I was supposed to make mini books of every book I read. Well, I need to get on that. So I'm hoping to at least start, hopefully finish or catch up to the books I've read and make those. So it's a lot that I have to do this month, but I'm determined. My house is pretty clean. I'm going to keep up with the cleaning so I don't have to do any big, takes me 7 years to cleaning. I have my kids. I'm going to focus on my kids too. Do fun things. We really do mostly fun things on the weekend. Can't really do much during the week when there's school and my husband's at work and I have to get shit done. But the week is really where I'm going to be doing most of my stuff anyway, so it kind of works out. And then the weekends are for me and my babies. And my husband. Yes, I love him too. Can't forget that. I would also like to play a video game. I'm hoping I could record a video game and post it as a video for you guys, but I just want to play a game just to relax and enjoy myself. I'm an enigma, bro. Like, wow, I'm cringy too. I like a little bit of everything. Crafting, reading, gaming, all of it. I don't really watch TV. I put YouTube on in the background to have some noise. Or I'll put a TV show that I've watched before just to have some noise, and I get into it, you know? Also, when my son was born, I wrote a book. I'm not sure I'm going to continue that book. I finished it, but I wanted to edit it. I'm not sure I will, at least not right now. I'm not ready. There's been this scene in my head that I keep replaying and replaying and replaying. I've had multiple scenes that I've written them down, but they wouldn't be the same book. It's like different ideas for different books. But I want to start writing again. So I want to write 40 pages this month of the one scene that's currently plaguing my mind. So 40 pages. I want to catch up with all my videos on all platforms. TikTok and Instagram will probably be the worst, and technically YouTube, because I've started putting all of my TikTok and Instagram shorts onto my YouTube shorts. So it's going to be a lot of catching up on my short forms and a decent amount of catching up on my YouTube videos. I also need to plan my summer activities for the kids. What are we doing? Where are we going? Who are we going with? Trying to figure out ideas just to keep the kids entertained. And last but not least, I need to get into my hair, makeup, skin routine, because this ain't it, guys. This is not, I mean, I'm not opposed to a ponytail. I love ponytails, but I haven't done anything special. Like, I have all this stuff to make my skin softer and less dry. I haven't done it. My nails are breaking. I haven't taken care of them. My hair is falling out and I haven't taken care of it. I mean, it's actually getting better, but still, I need to get on it, guys. So that is my monthly goals. It's a lot, so wish me a lot of luck. As far as my plans for this week, I have to call my HOA because our stairs are coming apart. And that's it. I don't think I have any plans for this week. I'm going to kind of keep up with my cleaning, get started on my goals, record my videos, do what I need to do. But plans-wise, I've seen so many people throughout May that I'm tapped out for a little bit. I'm okay. So that is it for my weight loss update. I just had to restart my brain. That is it for my weight loss update and my update in general. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys are on a weight loss journey. And if you are, how's it going for you? What are you guys doing? How do you feel? Have you noticed it yet? Have other people noticed it yet? Like, let me know. I'm curious. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.